Okay, because of the rules of most of these tournaments, a stupid rule, I must say, because it should be optional. I'm a practice with a headgear from now on, but I need some help. Somebody brought this equipment over to the tournament and gave it to me. I don't know who did that. So please, if you find out, or if it's you, first of all, thank you, and second of all, let me know who it was, because, that's one thing. Another thing, someone did a painting of the number one, and I have no idea who gave it to me. And it's insane, because I was at the tournament. I usually have a great memory, but that's how my brain was all completely distracted. In the meantime, it's Sunday, no excuses. Master Time I started to practice. He's going live on, I think, Instagram or something like that, and YouTube. Yeah, and I'm gonna go grab it. I'm gonna see how much of this we can actually see here through here. I'm gonna get my markers. Yeah. Okay, so here we come with my limit. Alright. So I gotta get used to I'm looking at the tournament in New Jersey. And I want to make sure that I'm putting on the things that I'm supposed to be wearing even though I hate it. So it's practice. And I don't even like the gloves, it turns out I would prefer something else. But I gotta get used to it. I have to get used to it. I love, I just prefer to use other equipment, but okay. Thank you for sharing, right? And I'm not happy about the disc over here, but that's okay. We're gonna do 10 rounds, 5 points, as fast as possible. I got 3. I got multiple ways to get myself in shape. I'm going to get below in shape. Yeah, I'm going to get myself in the best possible shape. Thank you, George, again. For stay tuned. Stay tuned for the innovation. The first round, we just warm up to wake it up. It feels so weird to me, but I must be used to it. Right. It feels so weird because I've been using boxing gloves. And so then I open hands. This is weird. And that's a place. Yeah, we need the right hand there. I'm gonna notify the left hand. I'm gonna use it on. I did it in green. It was four. I'm very uncomfortable. Even though this is the gear that they wear, I haven't used gear like this in years. So I gotta get it with my head here. Gloves and even the boots. That's four. You got to close out. Those doors. That's 5, 7. So I got to do different techniques. I really feel very awkward. You know, but again, thank you for whoever gave me this, because I haven't used these in years. And I know that it makes me what is equipment, at least a headgear, at the tournament, which I really prefer not to. That's okay. An hour tournament is an option. Don't get one, and don't get on. Just make sure you have your mouthpiece. Go and come mouthpiece. But I do wear chin guards. We all very well. Okay, round 3. We're doing 10 5-point rounds. He's the judge. I'm the judge when he scores. We'll assume that because sometimes when you think it was a point, wasn't. And sometimes when you think it wasn't a point, it is. That's fine. Yeah. Good. You hit the shoulder, we're close enough. Point. That's 4. Yeah, 4. That's 5. The fake. Yeah. Reverse. In. And then like this. This is round 4. Round 4, so good idea, we all want to come. One down. Getting used to the headgear, having one of the ears, except for the one that was a little bit, I said it was a cancer awareness. It really wasn't, it was just because I didn't have a headgear. Well, we will be doing those responses. Yes. They're going to sound that. You know what I want. Good. If the round didn't go in, so you're on the wall. I don't want to go. I didn't like this. That's too much. Like the cubic is 80%, right? Yeah, so we're not really doing that directly. So we're trying to do like more real time. But when the opportunity calls, we have any got you. Since we have a shield, I'll make sure that show the point of our hitting. So that's not going to I'm also doing this because these drills actually get harder than the ones. So I don't want to injure you. I don't want to get injured because if I don't throw my fist, my hands don't have to be inside, guys. If I don't throw my fist and I throw a punch, I can hurt my wrist. That's the purpose of the workout right hand lats. We're going to have a training on that too in the videos. Yeah, that was sniperfight.com. I wasn't ready, but he got in the range. So even though I'm ready, opportunity not. But then I did the rebound. I wasn't sure if any of that sport, so I got another one just to be sure. Because I thought I got this. That's one. I think this is a new one. One round. There's 4 5. How confused? It's counting 5. Okay, if there's a mistake, we'll come back and correct it. But I'm assuming that was point number 1. wrong number 5.
Yeah. Yes, sir. That was the rest of the
Yes, sir. Now, this flashing light is a major distraction. Things have gotten worse. However, since we both have it makes us focus even more. If Elizabeth was here, she would catch a seizure because of that. Flashing light. So we're doing the disco.
disco lights.
Yeah. Okay. See, like that, it was on the wall.
Yeah.
And I did not want to throw the blanco. There was nowhere for me to go. So I got to sacrifice an arm for me. Put a little more to do that. So the timing is that I have to go back and then go in for past this. But that's the gentleman. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. I got them in the glove. Yeah. And I noticed it. So then I went. And the other time I'm going to have it. Round number 6. I'm going to be ready. Okay. That's what I mean by control. For there, he trapped my hands, and I had to let it. I couldn't let it go, but I still had to touch it. That's control because it made me have more control. Because you have no shield, and I have drugs that are a lot harder. That's the next three. My 4. So, I know soon that'll take it in. So we'll have to follow up. This round number 12. Really. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. Yes. I came in the range, which was his range. He came out, hook kicked me. Perfecto. Beautiful. That's one more. Keep it live. I said around 12. I meant around 6. It just felt like 12. No excuses, guys. Get used to the equipment. There's no more distractions. Practice with it.
Like training no sand, right?
Yes. So the boots, I can actually wear different boots. The gloves, I can wear his gloves. That's the mind gloves he has. The headgear, I won't get rid of. So, in order for me to be satisfied with competing with the equipment on, I'm actually using the equipment. Now, a few times, I kept towards his shoulder, which would really draw against the chest, because he had no mask. So I got one in there. Yeah, but I already went up 2 inches further. It would have cleared the shoulder. It hit him in the face. That's not masked. The only time I actually went to the face, I actually choked it, and then I was like, whoa. Yeah. So you have to be conscious of your classmate. So, safety. Safety first, right? Right. So to me, my reverse punch wasn't really good. The other punch was enough. Yeah, so this is what happened. I went here, you went here. But what I like about it, so there's no point. Because I don't know the viewpoint and use the real one. What I like about that was that I was right on. That's something that I don't want to do. With the hook on the front. And then, watch the door. Alright, out the door.
Then on the staff.
Zero, zero. Round 7. Oh, you didn't get it. I didn't get it. You blocked it. You blocked it.
Okay.
Yes, the one house over there. The one house over there. But then I heard it. That's true.
Late.
I never moved the hook twice. When you put your foot over there, over here, so you would have been caught. No pausing. Straight right. You see, I would have went back like this. I went in. That's 4. Another class. Only because of one different one.
Yeah.
So, what happened was, he put his leg over here. So, when I came in, he put it over here. But, his leg was very close. But he still got the front hand up. Even though it was a complete technique, it was, yeah, I never acknowledged it. I went towards my punch. I'm not really knowing that, but I was good at it, took me out. So, I recognize it. We're still 4. And I'm not comfortable with this stuff on my body. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we usually
I only have one hand.
even though he didn't like the knee, but his knee was in the right spot. So when I came in, it knocked my wind out, but not for too long. You know, so that's another perfect he still hit me in such an ass. If I would have done that, I would have said no point, because I never knocked my knee.
Yeah.
But since you still have it so perfect, you know, you can't deny how it's beautiful. I thought it was going to be more, so I'm like, oh! But believe it or not, yeah, but it would have been about two. So that's part of it, even though it sounds like it went, but it was beautiful. Still get the point. And what I love about that was, you think about it. Your body was fired for it. Just for future reference. Locking me, put me in my blood before I had. Because this is not just a weird training, it's true. Even though I know we're both fine. Thank you, that's beautiful. The score's 2-2. Three? Yeah, 3-2. The kid went for his head, he blocked it, but his own sweat blinded him. See what I mean about, I want to go to the head? Yeah. Because he doesn't have a shield. One step back. You saw it, if you rewind this, it came out pretty fast, also. And not to say anything but the truth, I still have to be aware of the safety. You got the little protector, you don't have a face guard. You have a mouthpiece, you got a head there, but still, I don't want that kid to into the face.
Yeah, I think last time it took me about 2 weeks.
About 3 weeks, yeah, I don't really want that. But you know, again,
I don't
when you
even
see right now, my kid was really fast in the face. More like a kid, but you were able to block it the first time. The second time, you came again, you didn't try that. Yeah. And again, guys, over the board there.
all the time. I didn't even hear it.
At least, yeah. So being aware of what's happening to you is important too. There's a long number 7, scores 4, 2 twos. I believe in it's 5-point matches. And I'm going to use my perfect. Good. Beautiful. So I changed speeds. I went body head. I just put a block it. And after a while, we exploded. Were beautiful back. Only reason all of this is happening is because I'm in range. To make sure that it is still sport. When I get out of your range, then you don't feel the threat. And that's not score you can assemble because you can't really identify that is a real threat. So what I like about the last practice, I wish it was the reverse what's happening. But everybody was that. It was like perfect diagram. You know? It wasn't smooth. That's working. And he's blocking to me, I'm going. That's been hooked for a good problem. Again, I happened to his floor. I didn't even know it. So 0,
Wrong 8.
now, we're able to last longer. Then we take a little brush, a break in between rounds, but not too long. And I breathe to my stomach. Yeah, I put my stomach out. So that I have oxygen in my body, so it's able to let me go further. And yes, that's a major distraction, but it's both of us. So it's not like any one of us has had an advantage or disadvantage. Okay, round 8.
How you doing?
All right. All right. How you doing? Understood.
Right up. Yeah, on this side, on that side.
Let me explain. Two things happen. You see that?
Yeah.
Right, so what's happening? I literally just let them room sweat. What's happening here, look. See, look. So now, I wasn't ready, and then I slipped. So look dumb. And swim back. Okay, then we'll go too much stuff. So, what I did was, I went when you wasn't ready, and I slipped on my own sweat, which means for future reference, I have to keep a towel to dry myself off, even though it will never be turned on and loaded. But I'm winning. Now, what I'm happy is that not one time you see my glove get extended, come off, not once. So my hand is closed, even though I see it at nothing. All right, no point. I believe. For the opportunity that you will open. I still have to double it up. There's no guarantee. So, I'm going to get it. What do it? Do I have it?
Yeah. Knock out on the sweat. That's good. Block ending. That was a split kick, right? That's four.
You will try to.
Nah, it was smooth, man.
Again,
It's double kick.
still got to get high enough where I get a chance to practice too. So then there's a race into the runs. So I told my cousin to eliminate it. And once it passed the shoulder, after rock normally, I would have been double kick. But you have it now. I would have hurt you.
Yeah, I gotta keep your hand up.
When it went down, I pushed him down. I believe, what we're doing, yeah. That's right.
That's up high.
Hey, Ron, man, come on. If it doesn't make a loud enough sound, if it doesn't make a loud enough sound, then I'm ready to get the point. Warning the low kick. I think it would hit you the right spot. You can pick up the leg.
Yeah.
To block. You pick up the leg to block, looking at him in the thigh. And it was a setup. Meaning, I ain't gonna get a warning. I'll show you guys a setup in a few minutes. In terms of what you're getting a warning. Sorry. Well, that's not the warning I meant. I got 2 warnings next time we get the point. Even though there were different warnings, there was still being overpowered.
And you see something that's the one kicks is okay.
Well, we're going to be working on that until the future, so when you find the readings for it. If you know that it wasn't hard, but he still,
Yeah.
it was more scary.
Tap.
Okay, that was 1. Maybe it was going to be a big, that's what it's small. But again, that's enough to score without hurting you, so I have to work on my control. And leave it there. That's 3. That's 4. I missed. And I tell you why I missed. My feet are so wet. I'm sliding even before. Yeah. It's okay. Got it?
Yeah.
So I had to set you up. And that 5 is 4. So I had to set him up. Warning number 3. I gotta stand. You get the point. That's 4 to 3. I think. Yeah, 4 to 3. So, the first mumble at church, then finally, wow, the last one was the point. You know, people were getting points from the first one, don't they? So that's 5. No, 10 more. 10 rounds, 5 points. I got hit really hard. Well, I should say that. I got hit very good. Once to my face, with a hook kick, which was so perfect. That one, and the other one was to my second mass, right here. But she never locked up me. But thank God. I might have been in my ICU. The slippery, the fact that I'm actually slipping makes me paranoid for him not to be slipping on the concrete when my kid is coming right from my own feet. So I can slip and hurt myself, so I'm a little paranoid. There's a health check when it comes to doing some of these techniques. Without it really being completely handicapped, I think I do pretty decent variety. So we're done with YouTube? Yeah. This time I got free hoop. Pound time. Please, I'm over the pain. Beautiful. Are you ready? Yeah. That was Oh, but you got water. Next second. So I had to get smart. My feet so sweaty. I created a habit for myself. So I said, you know what? Let me become more mechanical. But stationary, was still creating the illusion that I was moving. And the way I did that was going up and down without hopping. Like going toes up, you go to tippy toes and come back down. That's what I did. What was I doing? My inline kicks. That's the precursor to all this. In my case, this week I did 2 rounds of an incredible aqua workout that I will be sharing. We call it now Aqua Sniper. Aqua Sniper training. And these videos, guys, are going to be taken down in 24 hours and put at sniperfight.com so you guys can benefit from what we're doing. And remember, a few announcements. The Unified Martial Arts Network, UMAN, next event happens to be February 7th, 2026, meaning next year. We got 4 months. It'll be bigger and better than the last one. Common denominators is that it will definitely have all the rules that we will be going over, additional techniques soon. I didn't want to sweep you when I was going, but the floor was very slippery. And I'm like, nah. So what I'm saying is that there's techniques that you guys might not have done in years, or setups that you weren't aware of, or exercises that he's doing 8-round kicks that have made me become a very known kicker. Even though in recent years, I probably punch more. But if you notice, I did throw some kicks. They were pretty fast. It wasn't fast forward. I am not in shape as of yet. I am in better shape. And neither is Ty. He's in better shape. Ty was able to put me, he kicked me with a hook kick to the face. And then threw a side kick that was phenomenal. So those were 2 dunks today. And having it done on me is exciting because it showed that I had a weakness in my defense, so it didn't happen again the next time. Then it triggered off for me to start kicking, which nullified some of his kicks. And then there was times where I kicked at him, and he went to this chamber and set me up basically for what would be a warning, which was kind of cool. He didn't do it on purpose, it was more like protecting himself. And then he got a warning himself by doing a leg check when I went to kick. Sometimes you're better off getting that warning, even though I don't do that much. You can hurt the person, but still, in terms of being dishonest, you're better off checking that kick, especially in a street situation. When the Muay Thai fighter, if someone kicks your leg, might attempt that, so you kick their leg or block it, it'll hurt their shin. We've seen that happen where it actually broke someone's shin. Now, sniper, as you guys know, are sharpshooters. They're part of the military. Martial arts is military arts. And special forces to me are the people who compete. I should say the people who win at a tournament, whether it's 2nd place or 3rd place, whoever places to me, you're part of special forces. No, I apologize, let me backtrack. Whoever does martial arts is part of the military. Yeah, whoever competes is active duty, so they're active, can they compete? They place, then they're special forces, but not everybody wins or places. They place first and or grand champion, or they're snipers. The high-level special forces that makes any war more successful because they're able to infiltrate in places with espionage, information, intel, to be able to win the war. And if you win the war faster, you have less casualties. So the sniper is the key, whether it's a male or female. but you also got sniper, meaning sharp, precise, and on point. Forms competitors too, weapons competitors. In other words, they do not look sloppy, they look dangerous. After all this,
We did tell you still have enough energy to stretch. That's called self-discipline.
today happens to be Sunday too, guys, so no excuses to what would be a 7-day week. And I'm over here at the Fast Feet Dojo, which is in the hallway. So there's no excuse. The guys can always find a place to train. Now, I can also say that we have some t-shirts left, not many, but we still have some, very sized, from small to extra large. And these are the historical t-shirts from the first tournament. So now if you register to compete right now, I made a package where the $100, but that includes the membership fee for the year, it's a membership certificate, membership patch, your t-shirt either from the first event, or if you choose to get the second event, either or. Then you have the sniperfight.com, which is the website that has, you got 4 months of information that is phenomenal. I might have to start to get some people who've been there to do some testimonials, but that normally is $50 a month. And you guys get it for free. The first month is $100, and you guys get it for free. So you're gonna get a total of $250 value. And then as you have heard, we started doing what I consider superhero themes. In other words, your own song. And all those things, if you combine it, the value of it is $1,095, and I charge $500 on average. I charge up to $750, but $500 on average for a custom song is what I've done a few times over. However, if you're not a competitor and you want to be a VIP platinum spectator, then you will benefit from not only having an all-access pass, but for everything else I just mentioned. And if you're not a martial artist, or just a martial arts fan, or if you already have a song, because this is your spouse, maybe we can use that song for somebody's birthday or somebody's anniversary or baby review, etc., etc., etc. Imagine you doing that at someone's, wedding anniversary or what have you, Christmas. It's up to you. Sky's the limit. So it has the same exact value, and you can also get that for $100. Now that only happens until October 31st at midnight. Now if you say, you know what I want to do is compete, I don't care about no ratings, I don't care about all this extra stuff, no problem. So it's $75 right now pre-registration, and that's a $100 value, because at the door you would actually have to pay $100. So I'm trying to keep it simple. And when it comes to the hookups, guys, those are over. I know a lot of you guys did not even ask me. Only 2 people did, and they were well deserved. But I nipped my nose to spite my face with good intentions. I messed up, and it can't happen. So I've been now fired from being anywhere near the door and hooking people up. Now, if for some reason, as a spectator, all you want to do is have all-access pass spectator, which will be $75 at the door, then you can get it right now for $50. So either you pay $75 for one division, or $100 for 2 divisions with all the bonuses that total $1,095, or you pay $50 for all access VIP presently, or you pay the $100 that have all the bonuses that's worth $1,095. Pretty simple. Okay, so anyway, on that note, guys, this is Grandmaster Jerry Fast Feet Fontanez with Master Ty, aka Tyrone Randolph, at the Fast Feet Dojo for the Unified Martial Arts Network. And we're excited that the older guys, the OGs, the older guys and girls are really doing phenomenal. I am so proud of them. They're my heroes. They're not making excuses. They're taking action. Everyone's important. The spectators, the competitors, the timekeepers, the scorekeepers, and the judges. All of you are important, and we want to thank you for all your positive energy. I suggest you make a move sooner than later, because it will help us get things going faster. On that note, God bless you. ABC, we out of here.